Hello, good morning, my dear friends from YouTube, also from Facebook, Energy Radio, and Apple Podcast. This is your friend Joe Alexander with a message to have left you, to strengthen you, to show you that there is a path no matter how dark, no matter how difficult you might find yourself going through a situation at this very hour. And I want to begin by sharing a message that I started before, but this is the second part. It's talking about the vision. Second part of the vision. If we sit down and reflect, if we make a stop to think and you begin to wonder and say where I'm going, what I'm doing, what I am supposed to do. We oftentimes run back and forth. We oftentimes are so busy, so distracted. We oftentimes we sit down and read and we search and see what might work better for your life, what might not work for your life, and we oftentimes follow the advice of experts, which is not a problem because they are good experts who have dedicated their life to find ways to help to uplift people. But we oftentimes rely too much on somebody's opinion. We oftentimes relied and we oftentimes place our entire life and everything that we're doing upon somebody's opinion. We oftentimes ask somebody who we think know more than you, more than us, who we think have achieved a greater level of success, and we ask that person, what should I do with my life? Where should I go? How can I come out of this problem? How can I take my family into a better place? How can I achieve success? Because I'm not seeing this success right now. We oftentimes look for answer in many places. We ask a lot of people. We want somebody to validate what you're doing. Want somebody to come in accord and agreement with you, so you can feel good and know that what you're doing is the right thing to do. But I'm here to share this with you. Where you need to go does not need to come from somebody. A person cannot tell you what to do with your life, what to do with your family, what path in life to take. If what you are following is what somebody told you to do, is the wrong way to follow. If what you're doing is what somebody tells you to do, is what somebody put in your mind, put inside of you that you should do, if the path that you are following, or in the path or the way that you're going, is the way that somebody told you that you should go, I want to begin by saying that is the wrong path to go. If what you're following, if where you going, if the direction that you take in your life and everything around you is the direction that somebody told you to go, somebody told you you should go in that direction, you should do this. This is, if what you're doing is what somebody tell you, is not the way to go. It's not the way to do things. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be doing what a person tell you that you should do with your life. What career should I go? Where should I invest? How should I bring my family up? What should I do with my goals? No, that's not the way to go. Because by the time, oftentimes, when you receive advices, when you receive something from somebody that is supposed to help you, By the time it goes from the third to the fourth to the number five person, it gets to you distorted. It gets to you blurry. So if your path is a path that is blurry, is a path that is not clear, then your ways, your destination, your life will be unclear. If what work for somebody is what you wanted to work for you, then we starting in the wrong way. Because unless it's given to you from above, from the creator, you will be following a path that is dark, that is blurry, that is uncertain. That's what happened when we follow a path that somebody told you, when we go in a way that somebody told you to go. I remember that great story of a man, of a person who had a path that was clear, who had a clear direction, defined of where to go. But in the way to that place, this person finds somebody of high esteem, of high status, somebody that was supposed to know a little or much more than the person who was supposed to go to the place, to the destination. So and the way to that place, this person finds somebody who told you, who told that person, look, you shouldn't go this way. This way is better. And the person changed the vision. The person began to change the way that this person was doing things, and in that following the path of somebody, a path that did not lead to life, to success, to peace, to strength. There's nobody that can tell you the path that you should go unless the path, unless that is given to you from above, from the creator. If the path that you are following is what was given to you by society, if what was given to you by a denomination, it's something that you learn since you was born until now, and you don't know what else to follow. You just know the only way is that way that you learn. Then you are following the wrong path, the wrong direction, not knowing if what was given to you was given to you by a person who did not have a clear vision, but just received the advice of somebody else who did not either have a clear vision. So if the path that you're following is a path of darkness, it's a path that is gloomy, it's a path that is not defined, then your path is very, or we can turn a path that is completely unclear. I'm saying this because as I speak to people, I see people following doctrines, people following other people way of living, other people way of life. They see somebody important and I say, okay, I want to achieve the same success of that person, or I want to get there, but not knowing that there is a path. And if that path is not a clear path, is what a person tell you or told you or is telling you what to do, or if you're expecting somebody to validate your vision, then your vision becomes blurry, your vision becomes dark, your way of seeing things become uncertain, unless your vision is a vision that is not being influenced by somebody by a group of people, but it's a vision that you receive that was born out of you reflecting, thinking, and meditating. Is a vision that is clear. It's a vision that will lead you to somewhere beyond your strength, beyond your own ability, that will lead you somewhere that not only that will you help or lift up or guide those who are around you, but that will take you to help people beyond borders, beyond limitation, beyond language, beyond status, beyond race. So I want to make it clear at this time that oftentimes when you know what to do, when you have a clear, when you don't want to copy or imitate someone's success, or imitate someone path of life, that you will have a clear vision. If we search for a way, you will find that way. If you search for the truth, you will find that truth. If you say to yourself, I know that there is a way to go. I might not know yet, but I know, and you search, you will find that way. You will get that inspiration from above, that knowledge, and in spite of what you might be facing, in spite of what you are seeing, what you might be feeling, if you know where to go, if in spite of things being difficult and very dark, if you have a clear vision, then you will reach your desired destination. The problem is that we oftentimes, people oftentimes ask somebody, yeah, they not only they follow. It's nothing wrong to ask for an advice, but they base the whole entire life on somebody's opinion, on somebody that they think that person know better, not knowing that oftentimes that person learned from somebody else, and that somebody else learned from somebody that did not have a clear vision, and it was something that was passed from person to person to person, from generation to generation, and as it's passed from person to person, a person goes about life thinking that it will work. And the worst thing that a person thinks, that's the only way that things can work. That's the only way that I will move forward, that I will have success, that I will connect to the place where I'm supposed to be. No, it don't work like that. I oftentimes hear people saying that history repeats itself. No, it's not that history, as I said before, and I continue saying, it's not that history repeats itself. It's that we just keep doing the same thing, following the same path, practicing the same thing, a little better, a little worse, much better, but we keep doing the same thing over and over and over. And then when the same thing happens, people say, my life is repeating, history is repeating. No, it's not the history. It's not that your life repeats. It's just that we keep doing what doesn't work. We keep doing what somebody tell you. You base your whole life on somebody's opinion, of a person teaching, of a man teaching of certain doctrine, and you go about life not finding the true meaning of your purpose. We go about life not finding the true place where you're supposed to go and reach. The place where you yourself will be truly uplifted, truly happy. Oh, my friends, I wanted to bring some clarity into your mind, because as I said before, we want to follow those who are doing really, really, really good. But if that vision is blurry, how can a person have a clear path for life? How can a person rise from a certain place onto another place unless the person can see not by themselves? Unless a person can see by themselves, but not by what somebody tell you that you should do, and not basing your life on somebody's opinion, but following the guidance, the vision of the creator, of the teacher, of the one who created the universe, of the one who who give us the positive energy so we can rise from whatever situation you'll find yourself. I wanted to share this important message in this morning, despite of your religion, because I see people say, asking themselves and beating themselves. I say, oh, but I do this, but I pray, but I go there, but I do this. Yes, stop. You're doing everything that a man told you to do. Will you ever stop and see and think to see if you're doing what the creator is telling you to do, or you are doing what a man tells you that you should? Yes, but that man have a divine inspiration. Yes, but what about your divine inspiration? What about if you go about life following a path that is not clear, instead of following a clear path that is given to you by the creator of the universe? Have you ever wondered? Have you ever thought about this? Have you ever stopped and think if what you're following is the right way, or it's just what somebody tells you to do? Have you ever stopped and think it and say and ask yourself if what you are following looks good, feels good, but it's not a clear path? Or you could have a clear path given to you, and at the end be a path that will bring happiness, that will bring strength. Or once the teacher said that if your vision is clear, the path will be clear. But if your vision is not clear, your path will be uncertain. So I exhort you to follow a clear vision, to search for that clear vision, for that clear understanding that will lead you into a place of happiness. I'm glad to be here to share this message with you, and I hope you have been uplifted. And I said to you, you can connect, you could send me your requests, you could send me questions. I'm not here to make you my disciple. I'm not here to take what you have. I'm not here to make you my follower. I'm here to share not something that I read on the book, not something that was given to me by a group of people, not something that I learned with many or few years of work. But I'm here to share something that was given to me one day and open my eyes and show me a clear path. I'm here to share an experience, to share a revelation, to share an understanding that was given to me and that can help you, help your family, and those who are around you. Until then, man, we can always connect. Have a great day. Bye bye.